SOLV is a conversational commerce platform for SMEs to do B2B trade, take credit and expand their business beyond the geographical reach which they have today. It's a platform which we are building in India, and it will help SMEs to go global across 65 markets of Standard Chartered Bank. SOLV is a startup, and like every other startup, we have a great audacious vision, which is to create 10 million jobs in next 5 years in India. Every vision needs a direction to be given, and the direction can be given in multiple ways. People use different tools and techniques. However, the communication and direction is very important for team to align to achieve this purpose. OKR, in my past experience and also as a tool, we found it to be very effective in providing that communication and direction to the team so that they are all aligned in one particular direction. So OKR is a technique we have adopted so that the teams can break it down into their respective departmental objectives, and the departments can break it down further into their projects and tasks which are loosely aligned. However, directionally they are focusing on a very time-bound manner to achieve an end objective which is measurable in a shorter period of time. We have been practicing OKRs in SOLV for last 2 quarters, and the biggest outcome of practicing OKR at SOLV has been that we have launched our platform in the shortest period of time. The team over the last 2 quarters have aligned quite well. Each function in the team is aware of their responsibility. They are cross-functionally aware that who needs to deliver what and how and by when. There is a great amount of transparency, and it is working like a two-way communication. So for example, at a leadership team level, we may set an overall organizational objective which would inspire an aspirational goal for the team to achieve. At the same time, the teams below us are setting up their own objectives and key result area, which could be challenging us many a time, saying we may have put a very lenient goal for them and not aspirational. So as an OKR, it is working as a two-way communication tool, which is making a team which has come from diversified background, very different experiences, to come together as a single unit to achieve our objectives in last 2 quarters. For success of any initiative, it's very important that there is a high level of belief and sponsorship from top down. So we all at leadership team in SOLV has a firm belief on OKR as a tool to achieve our end purpose and objective, and that's quite ingrained, and it comes right from heart, not just by a management tool that we would like to align ourselves and force fit ourselves. So belief and sponsorship is the first measure of our success to achieve result with OKR. Second is, since it's a new technique which we were practicing, we took help of external coach, and they helped us to guide through the process in last 2 quarters. It has enabled a lot of team members to pick up various roles, and some of them are now champions in those areas. For anything to be successful, you need to practice, and we practice OKR in our regular review meetings, like we would do a stand-up for every other objective which we need to achieve on a weekly basis. Fourth is, you need some form of platform for us to have a visual view of how we are performing on a day-to-day basis, on a weekly basis, and how the alignment is working towards achieving an objective. So we have an external platform which we are using, and that's helping us, the teams, to have a visual view, and we at a leadership level have a view of how teams are performing, and if there are any challenges on alignment, we take course correction. So it's a combination of sponsorship from leadership, it's a combination of a very good coaching platform, and our experiment with review process to get it right as an OKR tool for success of SOLV.